All right, 1 minute on, 1 out, counts 1-1 for Willie Adames. Sorry I'm late. I had to help my mom with something. Yelich is on first base for the Brewers. There's a hit over and left field. Left center, that's going to bring runners around. And a man on first and third. The Mets are really off to a crappy start with this series. Yesterday they got shellacked. Today it looks like we're continuing where we left off. Got an owner that says he'll spend all the money on everything. Whatever. They're actually a man on second and third.
Even if you have the arm, the play is the second base.
I suspect it's going to be a rough season. Too many injuries every year. Tellez pops one up. Playable at home plate. 1 out. Runners stay on second and third. Come on, Scherzer. Get us out of this fucking early jam. You got us in. I'm good, Bernard. How are you? What's up, B? What's up, Joseph?
You know, also, Gary, on that play, if you noted, Lindor kind of took it for granted.
Brian Anderson comes up to bat. He's 5 for 11. 2 outs, man on second and third. Scherzer about to throw pitch number 9. Let's see if he can save her. Hides here. Throws a ball outside. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. Yo, Carrasco is trash. I'm a better pitcher than Carrasco. Counts 1-0. Next pitch from Scherzer. Just got in for a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count. Yeah. You know, I just think I'm done with Carrasco as well. I really want a whole revamp. A new look next year. 1-1 count. Foul it back. 1-2 count. I'm honestly just about done with David Peterson, and I'm pretty sure I'm done with Carrasco. I don't care that the season just started. I'm done with the bullshit. I want a new look. I want a new look next year. 1-2 count. And he's gonna find it, and there it goes. It is gonna drop, and everybody's gonna score. You know, I'm just like. We're continuing off where we left last year. We had a good game the other night, fine. I'm still seeing same old Mets. Shitty hitting and starting pitchers giving up early runs every game. We're not going to make it through the playoffs if we do this. We're doing this on game 6. It's going to be a long season. Just like that, Brewers go up 2-0, man on second, bottom of the first and 2 outs. And he gave up a home run. Actually, no, it's warning track. All right, he's out. But, like, this is the thing, bro. Like, every team we face, our starting pitchers practically give up hits to every batter. Then we come up and we do the equivalent to an NFL 3 and out. Not going to make it to the playoffs if we start the season off like this, especially with the injuries. We got an owner that says, I'll buy this, I'll buy that. Where was that moxie in the offseason? Where was that? I got you this, I'll get you in this, I got you in that. You got Verlander, injured. Got Jose Q, injured. Edwin Diaz resigned, out for the season. And our batters, other than that last game against the Marlins, they had one game against the Marlins. They were atrocious. They had an atrocious game yesterday, and they're already off to a crappy start today. And look, I was a little hard on Ghost the first 2 innings, and then he got it together. But Max Scherzer is really supposed to be, like, out of all of our starting pitchers, he's supposed to be the most reliable one. Cookie Carrasco, he's hit or miss. Senga just got here. Jose's out. Verlander's out. David Peterson is David Peterson, and Tyler McGill is okay. We got absolutely annihilated yesterday. I thought the Padres embarrassed us. Man, the Brewers are about to whoop our ass. And if this is how the Mets are going to play, I'll do some other live streaming. Because I'm like, if this is what they're going to do this season, I better see fucking rockets right now when we get up for the first time today. I better see hits. Or second time today, rather. I'm sorry. Top of the second, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm thankful for, what's his name, Tommy Pham having a great game. I'm thankful for Mark Hanna having a great game, but the other guys have to get it together too. I'm not seeing anything out of Eduardo Escobar. Lindor was meh. 2 balls there to Tommy Pham. He's the DH. He's 4 for 9. He does have a home run. He got a piece of that, fouled it back. 2-1 is the count. Here's the highlights from Tommy Pham. Look, there's some good things here. Tommy Pham, Mark Hanna had moments. Starling Marte had a game where he had moments. Foul on the right side. 2-2 count now for Tommy Pham. I'm just saying, like, these other guys, the McNeils, the Eduardo Escobars, the Alonso, the Lindors, the Nimos, they need to step up a little bit more too. Don't get me started with Daniel Vogelback. Full count here for Tommy Pham. And he went around and that would have been a high ball. Instead he swung at it and now he's out. It's going to be a long season. What's up, David? David, I got all my taxes done. I got all my taxes done, and then I spoke to the government job this morning. That kind of takes a ball. Because if I wanted to work for them, I had to have this year's taxes done. So I spoke to them this morning. I said, my taxes are all done. All my paperwork is in order. Should I be hired? And I'm available at your earliest convenience. They said thank you. They're still going through like the protocols. There's a hit here at the warning track. It's right at the wall. And if Canada hit that a little bit more, it would have been a home run. Instead, it's out. It's an out. 2 outs. If Canada literally had just a tiny bit more steam, that would have been out of the park. Instead, we have 2 outs. What are we going to do? We're going to go 3 up, 3 down, and put Scherzer right back on the mound. Canada needs to start juicing. What's up, Brendan? McNeil pops one, and he drops. There it goes. Left center. All right. Jeff McNeil on base. Tying run comes up to bat. Brendan, I need all your prayers, bro. I need to land this government job, man. If I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I've gone on other interviews as well. I've gone on other interviews that have, you know, good benefits and offer good pay, but I'm so set on this government job. You have no idea. Pray to the big man above, Brendan.
He doesn't mind hitting the changeup or breaking ball.
I would definitely pay it forward, Brendan. You've also given me money. I'd pay you back. Eduardo Escobar is 1 for 16. Nothing else to report. Swing and a miss, counts 0-1. I'm a better batter right now than Eduardo. Fouls that one, counts 0-2. Mets down to their final strike, top of the second. I would absolutely take care of my friends and family, Brendan. I would absolutely pay it forward.
So that certainly provides a cautionary note. It's scheduled to have an MRI tomorrow.
That's high, ball, counts 1-2. Wow, the Mets, these last 2 games have looked horrendous.
Doesn't throw as hard as he used to, 36 years of age.
Eduardo got a piece of that, and he's out at center field. And that retires the side. I will say, if we get to the 5th inning and it's like 12-0, I'm going to fucking bed.
Nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first. How do you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching baseball?
That's correct.
My hair's getting long.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every at bat is a chance to win big on FanDuel.
So yeah, I really want this government job. I want to get hired. I want to get to work. And yeah. Yeah, the UFC's parent company is merging with WWE. Should be interesting. Yeah, I saw it the other day. I watched it. I was in bed watching it.
Most people had 90% clear skin, even at 4 years. And Skyrizi is just 4 doses.
I had work stuff to do yesterday, so I couldn't stream yesterday.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor.
What do they want you to do? Get on your girlfriend? Like what? What do they want you to do with your girlfriend? Move her along? Help her out? What do they want you to do, Andrew?
At Catholic Health,
I'm confused.
when we see our island, we see extraordinary life. The most extraordinary of which is you. It's because our Catholic faith places the highest value.
Yeah, that's a hefty price they paid for the WWE.
It's the inspiration for our exceptional medical care with unmatched comfort.
We're still in commercial break. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Mets are losing 2-0.
For someone's family, best friend, and a neighbor to us all. Long live Long Island.
All right, Scherzer's warmed up again. He's back on the mound. Here we go.
For everyone in 23 with 23 giveaways and 12 theme nights. For info and tickets, go to Mets.com/promotion.
Scherzer throws a strike.
Scherzer starts off Victor Caratini with a curveball for
That's his curve. Counts 0-1.
Career numbers against Scherzer. 7.
What's this guy's name? Cartini?
Home run. Switch hitting catcher. Lights one
Foul
down the field line.
on the third base side. Counts 0-2.
Caratini spent last year with Milwaukee.
Victor Caratini, career versus Scherzer.
9 home runs.
He has a home run against him, an RBI, 2 strikeouts, 2 Bs. And he's 7 for 15. That's not bad. 0-2 count. Next pitch. Got a piece of that, fouled it on the first base side. Wow, it's like so easy for other teams to make contact with our starting pitchers' pitches.
He threw just 13 pitches to 6 batters in the first inning, gave up 2 runs and 3 hits.
Fuck! Hit over towards Lindor. He's got it. Chuck it to Alonso. Out at first. 1 down. Because she was apparently doing things wrong, and I have to watch over her on the cash register because she overcharges people. Yeah, that's not good, bro. That's not good.
Kershaw 1, Pedro 2, Scherzer 3 ahead of Marichal and Koufax.
Tell me about it, Brendan. Hey, Brendan, did I tell you I really want to get this government job and work and get back to work?
Grand slam for his first big league home run, and Scherzer comes up and into him.
Fastball counts 0-1 for Bryce
5 for 10 to start
Terang.
his league career.
5 for 10 this season.
PS over 15
Has a home run.
right now. That's pretty good.
Next pitch. Look.
Pops this one up on the infield.
Popped up. Alonso calling for it. Alonso gets the out. 2 outs.
For the second out. Oh my God! Is it cat night at the ballpark? Where the cats brought cats? What's this all about?
Those are Brewers fans, so it can't be Haji.
I mean, you expect that in Arizona because their mascot is a cat.
I just want to get the job, Brendan.
I wonder
make my
if
loved
they're
ones
trying to
proud.
scare Eduardo Escobar.
Next pitch.
Joey Weaver.
Weaver?
Was famously terrified of cats.
That's not Weaver. Who's up at bat?
Those are some, I don't know, wired-looking cats.
Weimer.
I don't know where they were before the game.
Count should be 0-2, no? Or 1-1?
3 yesterday.
Weimer's 3 for 10.
Scherzer looking for a 1-2.
No, they're not mad at me. They just want me to get back to work.
Rough first inning.
Make an honest living. Apparently the count's 0-1. No, the count's 1-1.
It's 2-1.
No, it's 2-1.
Weaver,
2-1 for Weimer. Come on, Scherzer, get this last out here.
Tons of power, lots of speed, great throwing arm.
Excuse me.
Very unusual approach at the plate.
That's a strike. 2-2 count.
Scherzer gets that one in for a strike, and it's 2-2. He's got a lot of that. He said he's cut down on them significantly since college days.
Holds his hands real high and levels that bat off.
Outside and low. Full count.
And then the strike.
What?
I mean, he winds up as spread out as
1 second, please.
I've seen.
Full count.
Hey, could you come out now so I can brush my teeth so I can go to bed?
Sits back on that back leg.
Plus, I need somebody to help me get the dog in.
And that just
And he walked him, man on first. This has like been the theme of this first couple of games of this season. A lot of our starting pitchers having lots of walks early.
Brewers are averaging
Kristen Yelich 1 for 1, signaling a run. Career versus Matt 11 for 35 coming up to bat now.
probably has to do.
2 outs and a man on first. Watch him hit a fucking home run here.
Mets are averaging 5 walks per game.
Had a lot of-
Mets are averaging 5 walks per game. Going over towards second. He's out. And he's not. They said he's safe. To me, that looked like he was out, but Gary said no. Lindor was late. Damn it.
He came in.
So now a man on second.
Well, last night's broadcast is that these youngsters, and that is Terang, Weimer, and Mitchell, can fly. All 3 of them. He got in.
Yeah, he's safe. Lindor was late. Counts 1-0.
Third stolen base of the series for the Brewers. And now
Popped up, foul it back. 1-1 count after the fastball.
Well, there's going to be a lot more running in the game this year. The success rates have been over 80% in the first week of the season with the new rules, limiting step-offs, shortening the distance between first and second. So teams are going to run more, and teams that have speed, like the Brewers, are going to take
Hit
advantage
to Alonso. He caught it. Underhand toss. Scherzer covers. Out. Leave him stranded on second. I got to go let the dog in. I'll be right back.
Milwaukee, it's 2-0 Brewers. Yikes!
2-0 Brewers. Heading to top of the third.
Dog in the house?
Aaron loves Optimum's fiber internet. Now it speeds up to 5 gig, saying excellent speed and quality. So we decided to review him back. Smoothly streaming on multiple devices with 99.9% reliability. 5 stars.
That looks great. Just be sure that it's level at the end.
Using Optimum Fiber with speeds 2 times faster than Verizon to make a living.
What's that?
I'm in a car. Join other happy customers like Aaron and get the fastest fiber internet. Call today to upgrade your speed.
Join satisfied Optimum business customers who love their reliable, fast, and secure internet. Melissa says it's fast. With built-in cybersecurity and data privacy protection for your business. Choose
Ah,
mobile. Get
I'm
transparent
tired.
pricing, no hidden fees, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. With flexible plans starting at $65 a month. Order Optimum Business Secure Internet today.
Hey, I wish I could say that. I wish I could be like, I'm working this weekend. Because I'm not working this weekend. Andrew.
That's the new iPhone 14 Pro with the amazing Pro camera system and action mode for smooth handheld videos.
That's a good question, David. We're still in commercial break. We're getting a long ass commercial break. They're probably like, it's the Mets. They suck tonight. Let's put all the ads in. Put all the ads in now.
Get the iPhone 14 Pro.
Although Scherzer pretty much did his job there.
9 on SNY. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. Only on SNY.
Opening week is presented by
Thomas Nito, top of the third. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of Thomas Nito.
Got their home opener
Takes
on
a strike,
Thursday
looks it
at
down,
6:30.
counts 0-1.
Start against the Marlins.
Thomas Nito last season, 3 home runs, 28 RBIs. This season, he is 0 for 6.
The home opener Thursday afternoon. Tomas Nito leading off the third. Fouls off the high cutter.
Oh, cool, Andrew.
Lively.
Foul it back. Cool, Andrew.
0 for 6 to start
Counts
the
0-2 for Nito.
Looking spring training with the bat.
He had a good spring last year.
Nito fouls that one on the left side. Keep it 0-2.
Nito, then Brandon Nimmo and Sterling Marte for the Mets in the third.
He's breaking all the rules, David. It's all right. You can break the rules.
And a
And swing and a miss from Thomas Nito. He's a great catcher, but he's a horrible at bat. Your job at the moment is doing anything you can to take the stress off your mom, cook for her, and help her. Travis, your job at the moment. P.S. You're in her house. Okay. My minister service for today. Advice for today. Yeah. How about you pray for me, Brendan? Brendan, I need this job, bro. I need this job. Please, God. Please. Bro, I've been carrying this with me everywhere I go, bro. I've been carrying it with me. 1-1 count for Brendan Nimmo, bro. Like, I picked up the hobby, bro. I picked up my roots, bro. Like, I'm preaching the good word. I'm going to church. I go to therapy. Please give me this job, my Lord. Oh, I hit there! Nimmo's got his second hit. Nimmo on first. Nimmo on first with 1 out. Here comes Starling Marte. To be honest, Marte has really grown on me these last 2 years.
To realize that Marte had a ton of success early in his career against Miley, but Miley made a change.
Here's the pitch. It's low. 87. Counts 1-0.
Hasn't been there as much as of late. Early on through 2016, 80% 4-seam, 2-seam slider to Marte.
Next pitch.
And coming into tonight, 82% cutter changeup.
Marte just fouled that one off on the left side. Sounded pretty though. Counts 1-1.
Marte turned it around and hit it foul. That was like an old days kind of pitch, Steve, from Miley to Marte.
Me too, Bernard. Me too, Bernard.
Maybe that was one show me pitch.
But it is amazing how one pitch, you add that cutter, all of a sudden you're a different pitcher against righties.
Fouling back, counts 1-2.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really throw a sinker anymore. He doesn't really throw a slider anymore.
Now you're giving me a heart attack, but do it better yourself. And I see Brian Anderson is killing the Mets again. I see you have herpes simplex 2 again, Joseph. Ball, 2-2 count. But bro, like when you first met me, did you think I'd get back to my roots? Did you think I'd go back to church? I swore I would never go back to church. And I have. There's a hit. And it'll drop! Nimmo's going to go around to second, and Marte's on first. Tying runs on base. Church is great. Yeah, they offer me grieving counseling. I try to help out with the food drive for the poor and the needy. I go a couple times when I can. And I've been praying. I've been praying for a while now that I could get this job because it would change my life and my family's life for the better. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Lindor. And that's a ball inside and low. Counts 1-0. Lindor's 0 for 1, flew out. To start the season, Francisco Lindor is 2 for 15. So he's 2 for 15. Nito's 0 for 6. And Eduardo Escobar's 1 for 16. Foul it back. Counts 1-1. I'm serious, Brandon. I really need you to, like, if you don't mind. Your relationship with God's a little bit stronger than mine. You've been more faithful than me. Hit over towards third. And out at first. Double play. And that'll do it for this inning. Well, that sucked. We had 2 on and now everybody's out. To each their own, Joseph. Yeah, I just try to do like a food drive at my church. They do it every couple of days. So, yeah, church is good, therapy is good, everything's going good. I feel like I've got everything in order now. I just need to put the last piece in, and that is, either getting that job at the laboratory that I applied to and went on an interview for, or the government job that I interviewed twice for.
Genesis.
Transformation begins from the inside out. During the Genesis signature event, Lisa
I'd be lying if I said my eggs aren't all in one basket right now for this government job, because it's something that I'm capable of doing. It's my niche, and it's also an opportunity that completely changed my life. And the interview went so well, like, you know, everything the guy said, it leaned towards, like, I'm 90% sure I got it, but you never know. You never know. I've been in situations where a person offered me the job, and then the next day, like, oh yeah, actually, we're not hiring for that anymore. So.
Mozzarella, balsamic glaze.
Who are you?
Stevie, we met at Jimmy John's.
Same name.
Same sandwich order?
No.
Jimmy John's, new caprese, salami pesto.
I just need a break, you know? I just need someone to give me a chance, cut me some slack, take a chance on me, and then, bro, I'll deliver, you know? I know, but I only really have, I gone on a couple of interviews, but like the lab job is good, and the government job is great, and those are like the best two options for me, you know?
Takes a strike. Max Scherzer. Winker flat out to left his first time up. Milwaukee got a pair against.
Oh, whatever this guy's name is, he took a strike and then a ball, 1-1 count.
Fastball inside the 21.
Winker? Wiener?
First start against Milwaukee.
What is this guy's name?
Marlins scoreless for the first 5. Weakened a bit in the 6th, gave up 3 extra base hits.
I'm usually like maintenance worker, custodial worker, things like that.
With the win.
Counts 2-1.
You're behind early and trying to keep the Brewers at bay. With Adames.
It's hard though, man. It's hard to find in that field. It's hard to find someone that'll pay in Long Island, New York, $21 or more. Most of those places want to pay you between $15 and $17, which I can't do. Anything less than $21, $22 an hour, it's just not worth it living in Long Island, New York. I'm seeing Super Mario midnight tonight. Damn, you're fucking lucky. And Winker goes down, swinging, 1 out. Good job. There's a K for Scherzer. Damn, I'm jealous, B. Travis is a hands-on kind of guy. We're getting on the Bible study that my work does on Zoom about every Wednesday. Good, Joe. Good. Comes out at midnight tonight. That's what she said. All right, next pitch. Hit. And foul. Counts 0-1.
They jumped the shark on Scherzer in that first inning. All the 3 base hits were hit soundly. 2 doubles, 1 double in the gap.
I know.
And a ball on fastball.
I know.
This inning, the second time around, throwing breaking.
Courtney said your hands on, for the most part.
Carrasco in the dugout. Adames pops one up and foul ground. Might be playable.
Playable for Nito in foul territory. He got it. 2 outs.
Good job. 2 hands, 2 outs. So Carrasco in the dugout, and we talked about.
I'm a real man, Brandon.
He is certain that.
Brandon, I'm serious. What kind of prayer would you say to God for me in getting one of these jobs? What's the verse? 2 outs here. Next man up. There's Carrasco in the Mets dugout. He's trash. But what about a verse? What about a verse that I could read that describes the situation I'm in? Counts 2-0 for Tellez. I don't know. Did I show you? Show you? I got a Bible verse tattooed not that long ago on me. Do not give dogs for what is sacred. Oh yeah, I trust you, Brendan. Counts 3-0 for Tellez. Come on, Scherzer. That's a strike. Fastball. 3-1 count. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own. Understanding in all your ways. Acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Ah, fuck! And that is right field. Come on, Marte, track it, and he's got the out. Thank God. 1-2-3 inning again for Scherzer. Well, at least Scherzer's in the group. Not me. God, trust God. He's perfect. I am flawed. Trust Curly. Curly's flawed. No, I'm actually due to go to church tomorrow. Actually, so I gotta do some prayer tomorrow.
Because when your miles grow, so does your world.
Oh, I don't trust the Mets even when they're playing good, because when they play good, they break my heart some more. So, I'm not. You've been a Mets fan like me for a long time. You know how it goes, David. The New York Mets are like the New York Jets of baseball. They're like the New York Knicks of baseball.
Get 1,500 purchase allowance on the
Haven't won in a long time.
XT5 and XT6. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
I know. I'm trying to stay optimistic. What was that? 2000 with the Yankees? That was pretty cool. You know what would be cool though? A New York Jets and a New York Giants Super Bowl. Now that would be cool. What inning are we in? The fourth? What is it? Top of the fourth? Top of the fourth, right? Pigs flying.
The Volkswagen Caps. German engineering, everyone can get into. Visit your Volkswagen dealer.
Oh, by the way, this charm is the stone of the miraculous metal. This is what somebody gave me in church. It's blessed. Alonso takes a ball inside, counts 1-0. You're hilarious, David. Thank you, Bernard. This is the home run helmet. I really shouldn't have it on, but maybe it'll bring Alonso luck. And 1-2 count for Alonso. So far, the home run helmet is not bringing him luck. Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout. Outside and low, just missed. 2-2 count. Alonso popped that one up, fouled it backwards. It's playable. He's out. God darn. Alright, it's not lucky. Alright, here comes Tommy Pham. Maybe Tommy Pham can hit a home run here.
He struck out on a pitch out of the strike zone his first time up.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get back to work, Brendan.
And
Pham pops one up. Shallow center. It's playable. And he's out. 2 outs. I got really nice and fixed up for the interview. By the way, the people that interviewed me for that second job, they were like an hour, almost an hour and a half late. I was in the parking lot waiting for them. And you're like, oh my God, we're so sorry we made you late. I'm like, nah, no worries. I ain't got nowhere to be. I'm very interested in the position, ma'am. All right, here comes Mark Cannon with 2 outs. That's low, 90-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. Cannon's 0 for 1, flew out earlier, but he's 4 for 18 on the season. Does have 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 808 OPS. That just missed. Counts 2-0.
But there's no Bayou accent in Texas.
Canna pops that one up. It's going to be playable, and he's going to be out around center field. And we're heading to the bottom of the fourth. This is going to be like the world's fucking fastest baseball game. Interesting, Brendan. What's up, Hector? Where the fuck have you been? Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. I love getting new subscribers, and likes help put the channel out. Helps with the algorithm.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Perfect.
Nice.
As long as we're imagining. Oh, come on. Right now, get 3.99.
I don't know that verse, Brendan.
Months on a new 2023 Camry.
Huh.
Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost service plan.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Interesting.
Toyota, let's go places.
Cash card automatically adjusts to earn you more cash back in your top eligible spend category.
Pete Alonso, Citibank commercial.
My day off.
You don't have to choose a spending category
Can I get the pancake triple play?
or activate anything to earn.
Yo, no way.
Your cash back automatically adjusts for you.
Great, because we are not going anywhere after this.
Earn 5% cash back.
March Madness. True that. B. True that.
Up to $500 spent each billing cycle with the Citi Custom Cash Card.
Oh.
Put it in the books.
All right, Scherzer back on the mound.
Fourth inning, Brian Anderson leads off against
Bottom of the
Scherzer.
fourth.
Anderson drove in the 2 runs in this game.
Take me out to the okay. Strike.
First pitch
Fastball counts 0-1.
Anderson's now hitting
Brian
strike.
Anderson, third baseman, is 1 for 4. He has the 2-run double in this ball game. He's the reason why the Brewers are winning. Swing and a miss.
Goes after an off-speed pitch, and it's 0-2.
Off-speed pitch counts 0-2.
New environment, shot of adrenaline, or a blood transfusion has worked wonders, especially when you're getting out of a perennial last place club and when he played his whole entire career in Miami.
It was a mutual separation. The Marlins non-tendered him, left him free to sign with anybody.
Ball outside.
Brewers got him
1-2
for
count.
American. I think this one-year deal's worth about $3.5 million. And Brian Anderson.
That's the message in the chat. That's the one. That's the one you're praying for me with, Brendan. Just missed inside. 2-2 count. Anderson did not go around.
Garrett Mitchell on deck, then Victor Caratini for the Brewers.
Damn, why am I so tired tonight?
Two from Scherzer.
Foul. Third base side.
That's not Brian Anderson. That big blow against.
Oh, Brian Anderson also had a home run yesterday.
In center field.
Got it down the inner half, down in the strike zone. That's where he likes it.
And he
Struck him out. 1 out.
So Scherzer's got his second strikeout.
Second strikeout of the ball game for Scherzer.
So Max is now retired 5 in a row. Well, the National League Central is not exactly a powerhouse.
I see, Brandon, I see.
The Brewers both had winning records last year, but the Cubs and Reds and Pirates languished. In fact, Cincinnati and Pittsburgh each lost 100 games. That's a rarity in one division. And the Brewers not going to the postseason for the first time in 5 years. Cardinals winning the division, only to be knocked out early by the Phillies in the postseason. Garrett Mitchell takes back for a curveball that misses, and it's 2-0. Mitchell flied to left his first time up. Garrett Mitchell, just 24 years old, UCLA product. First round pick by the Brewers in 2020. And he goes for an upstairs fastball, 2-1.
Fastball counts 2-1.
Up in the way, he's got a little uppercut swing, pulls off. He likes that ball middle in and down.
That cutter from Scherzer.
2-2 count.
Even 2-2.
Phillies have been struggling? Yeah, they have been.
Last year did a nice job
2-2 count for Mitchell.
Trial, 68 bats
Scherzer
hit,
takes a deep breath on the mound.
300, stole 8 bases in just 28
Next pitch.
Got that kind of speed.
Popped up. Let's see if we get a play here. Canna tracking it left field. Should be able to get it. He does. 2 outs.
It's the first time we've used that this year.
So Max has settled in after a rough beginning. He's now retired 9 of the last 10. And here is his nemesis Caratini, who rounded out to short his first time up.
Better left-hand hitter than right-hand hitter. He's got power.
Strike. Counts 0-1.
Fastball and gets a strike, nothing in one.
I would, dude. If I get the job, I will literally get you puppets for your YouTube channel, Brendan. Counts 0-1. Next pitch. Caratini takes a ball on the outside. 1-1 count. That was pitch 53 from Max.
Drafted by the Braves, who traded him to the Cubs.
Oh, fuck. Right field. Off the wall. Should be a double. Actually, he doesn't get the second. He's got to go back to first. So it's actually just a single. Not horrible. Not horrible. Scherzer's really upset with himself right now.
He continues to hit Max. That ball bled out. You saw Nito setting up inside, and that fastball just moved out over the plate.
Caratini now 8 for 17 against Scherzer. He's the first with 2 out for Bryce Terang.
Terang up at bat. Oh my God, left field. Canna got the out. Thank God. I don't know if Scherzer's got. I don't know if he's got it today. But Canna just bailed us out. We got to get some runs. Heading to the top of the 5th. We're in commercial break. Mets will be up after this. They got to get some runs here, man. I don't see Scherzer making it to the 6th inning at this rate. Just my opinion. Do with that what you will. What's the Mets schedule this week? They have like 2 1 o'clock games, right? That's gonna be tough. I don't know. Let's see. 1:40 tomorrow, 1:10 Thursday. I think I could do tomorrow. I don't know about Thursday. Then they're off Friday. And Saturday they play 4:10. Okay. We shall see.
I know it's safer to not use drugs alone.
I have friends who use it, so I carry naloxone just in case.
Every 5.5 minutes.
All right, go rest, Brendan. Thanks for popping in and thanks for saying a prayer for me. Hopefully this time next week I have good news. You'll know, because I'm gonna make a really nice post if I get that job, or even the lab job. Either one. Both offer great benefits and great pay. So.
As New York's most experienced cancer team, Northwell's nationally recognized hospitals and specialists are in your neighborhood.
They're still in commercial break, heading to the 5th inning.
Comes to saving his life, her life, their life, your life. When we raise access to cancer care,
Please hit that thumbs up button if you've not yet done so. Subscribe if you want to. Ring the bell if you want to. All right, here we go. Start of the 5th inning. This game is moving right along.
Sage, the official finance software partner of Major League Baseball. And by Tri Honda, contact your local Honda dealer today.
I gotta give you my number, Brendan. Message me on Discord. I don't know why I never gave you my number. Or do you have my number? Jeff McNeil up at bat. He's 1 for 4. Has a single. 1 for 4. 1 for 1. Hey, remember the time the Mets scored? Yeah, 2 games ago. Strike to McNeil, counts 0-1. Ball inside. Did he get hit on the arm? He did.
Well, the Mets continue to lead the world. That's the 6th Met who's been hit in the first 6 games.
That's the 6th time a Mets player's been hit.
Of course, Tim LaCastro has half of those. And Castro is
And they're leading the league again in that. Jeff McNeil on first, no outs.
This one gets McNeil. Get him on the guard?
No, it did not. I think it got him on the back, the
Eduardo Escobar up at bat. Takes a ball inside.
He's the third batter Miley's hit already in his first.
Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 17.
Check that. He had 2 last year.
Eduardo, hit a home run here, man. It'll do you good.
There's Escobar flying out to center.
And foul down the third base side.
So
1-1 count.
Scherzer got matched up against the Marlins.
Bro, he's
They said
1 for
opening
17.
day, and Alcantara didn't have his best day.
I'm a better batter than him right now.
Today Scherzer gets matched up against Wade Miley, who's holding the bat.
Fouled it again in the same spot, and the counts 1 and 2.
Making his second start tonight against Minnesota. What has he done? 8 scoreless innings on 93 pitches.
An undefeated Minnesota Twins team.
Right, Twins had only allowed 2 runs in their first 4 games, and they've only allowed 1 run tonight. But Alcantara has been his usual self. In 6 complete games last year, he'll be going for a complete game tonight.
That's low.
Takes one in the dirt. Change up.
2-2 count for Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar flying to center his first time up. Now hitless in his last 14 at bats. Nito on deck. That's another leadoff man on twice tonight. Then we'll let off the first with a base hit, and now McNeil aboard. And golfed in.
You got a piece of that, and it'll drop. Well done, Eduardo. Jeff to second, Eduardo to first. Tying runs on base.
This one off the ground is right.
Thank God, Eduardo.
Yeah, that's a change.
Everybody give it up for Eduardo Escobar.
Change up here. It was in the middle, inside. Get it away. I wonder what they're.
Yeah, we should keep that going. We should keep that going, Rolex. About time indeed, Bernard.
No cats allowed in this section. That's discrimination, kid.
Maybe they're going back to the litter box.
Oh, they've revealed their true identities now. Is that his real hair?
Well, that's his real hair. It's not his real color.
Sure. Here's Nito, and they do creep in from the corners. Nito not showing bunt to the first pitch, and he takes ball 1.
Nito takes the ball, counts 1-0. Nito looks over at the dugout. It looks like Nito's 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. Thus far.
Now, Anderson moved back.
Pop that one, foul it back. 1-1 count. Imagine if this guy hits a home run here.
I don't like that at all.
No hit to the bunt on the first 2 pitches.
Yeah, they just tell him.
Foul it on the first base side. 1-2 count.
Greg Counsell, the longest tenured manager in the National League.
Isn't that hard to believe, isn't it?
8th season.
Time flies.
3rd longest tenured manager in the major leagues.
Had one of the most unorthodox stances in the hit.
1-2 count. Ball inside. Almost hit him in the wee willy winky. 2-2 count.
Counsell raised his arm so high it strained the muscles in his neck. And a changeup strikes.
And got him. Struck him out with the changeup. 1 out. Goodbye, Nito.
Just carving him up with the soft stuff. His 3rd strikeout.
Remember when what was his name? Big Sexy? He was the pitcher for the Mets. The heavyset guy. Remember when he hit a home run? Brendan Nimmo up at bat. He's 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. 4 for 14 so far in the season. A couple RBIs, but no home runs yet. Ball outside. Bartolo, yeah. Counts 1-0.
Wade Miley making a first start of his 2nd tour with the Milwaukee Brewers.
Big swing and a miss from Nimmo. 1-1 count.
And through an injury-plagued season, made 16 starts.
How many pitches? Miley's got 65 pitches, so his pitch count's getting up a tiny bit.
With a 1.23 ERA, and even had a couple of hits in the postseason.
That's in the dirt.
Breaking ball misses outside.
Counts 2-1. Jeff was thinking about going to 3rd, but he went right back to 2nd.
Miley loved pitching here in Milwaukee, even though he had the experience of, choking on a hamburger in the clubhouse when he was apparently saved by his catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Fuck, swing and a miss from Nimmo, 2-2 count.
Rescue him. That's a story that just came to light this spring when Miley returned to Milwaukee. Wow. Riley and the hamburger. But all was well, and he's back here and thriving tonight. That's
Nimmo got a piece of that. That could be a double play ball. Out at second. Not out at first. Nimmo's safe on first. McNeil on second.
The pitch sequence here of Marte. Remember that Steve mentioned that the cutter carved him up. There's a cutter right there. 3 pitches inside. That was a cutter over the middle. And then he threw the
Here comes Starling. Man on first and third and 2 outs. Just bring in 1 run here at least. Let's get on the board. Everybody on the mound. Meeting of the minds here.
Was the changeup, which he didn't get away enough.
Sage pitching decisions. Chris Hook, the pitching coach, out at the mound.
That's the pitching coach on the mound with the catcher.
Finance software partner of Major League Baseball.
Umpire's going to be like, come on, guys, hurry up.
Jim Wolf, whose brother used to pitch in this ballpark. Randy Wolf, left-hander, with the Phillies, and pitched as well with the Brewers. Jim was the home plate umpire tonight. Conversation continues and continues.
Break up that tea party.
So the Mets got a runner to third base for the first time tonight.
Yeah, I know, David.
Marte to the plate. 1 for 2. That's
Here comes Marte, 1 for 2 on the day.
That's trying to break a string of
Fuck, I'm tired today, man.
runs aboard with 2 out.
Ball outside, counts 1-0.
This is for ball 1.
Marte 1 for 2 with a single.
McNeil is at third.
300 batting average. Come on, Marte, let's do this. Fuck, that was your pitch and you missed. 1-1 count.
Strike 1-1.
Defensively on the infield, Terang, the second baseman, playing up the middle.
Change up and a change up. In the dirt.
3 straight.
And a change up again. 2-1 count though.
This game plan against Marte.
So what is he gonna do? Just throw change ups to Marte? Come on, Marte. He's telling you what pitch he's gonna throw every single time, basically. Ball inside. Good no take. Counts 3-1. Mets are a ball away from loading the bases.
And you saw him kind of shake his head.
Change up, change up, change up, cutter. He's gonna probably go back to the change up again. Fuck, he grounded out. 3 outs. Strand 2. Heading to bottom of the 5th. Maybe in the 6th inning, David. Maybe in the 6th. I don't know. I felt like we were getting to their pitcher there. Maybe just another inning or 2. Depending on how much longer he stays out there.
Deliver yourself.
You know?
The Audi Q5.
Damn, boys. I am tired. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
We're gonna take it back.
Scott's turf cleaner. Direct action. It gets 3 jobs done at once. Kills weeds, prevents cap gas, and keeps your lawn going strong. Glorious.
Pick up a bag of Ace today.
Feed it long. Feed it.
Jimmy John's new Caprese Salami Pesto. With fresh mozzarella and basil pesto, it'll whisk you away to Italy. Unlike your all-talk, non-committal ex-boyfriend. Good riddance. For a limited time at Jimmy John's.
I went to Angie and typed in pool or cleaners, garage, interior painting, exterior painting. For whatever project you need, there's an option.
Oh, I have another project. Want to try this? Get started at Angie.com today.
Get 1,500 purchase allowance on the 2023 Cadillac XT5 and XT6. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Home fifth inning, Joey Weimer leads off against Max Scherzer. And swings and misses a first pitch slider, 0-1. Weimer drew a walk, stole a base, his first in the big leagues in the second inning.
He lets the bat fly. He doesn't get cheated. Big swinger.
There aren't too many teams who hope to contend who have 3 rookies playing almost every day in their lineup. That's what the Brewers have right now.
Got a 1-1 count.
Around that bat.
And a leadoff single.
Back to just the right space.
Man on first for the Brewers. God help me.
He's scored for the second time. Hit number 5 against Scherzer.
He's a strong kid and fast bat.
Well, they say it doesn't matter what you do before as long as you get that bat into the hitting zone.
Look how he strides almost to the front of the box. He stole the base. Back in the
Man on first, no outs.
Takes a healthy lead.
Yelich up at bat. He's 1 for 2.
Yelich at the plate. And Yelich takes the first pitch curveball. Did not swing. Ball 1. Yelich singled to center, scored a run in the first inning. Brewers got both their runs in the first.
Counts 1-0.
2-1 double by
Yelich has a single and a run.
Anderson.
Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff.
Away from Alonso, but not too far.
Milwaukee Brewers won 16 of the last 19 home games versus the Mets. Oh, shit.
6 or 7 years. Go back to June of 2016.
Me too.
16.
Me too, David. Me too. Counts 1-0. Scherzer taking a lot of time on the mound here. Pitch. Foul it off on the third base side. 1-1 count after a 93-mile-per-hour pitch.
Slides that front shoulder out.
Yeah, we gotta wait till next year because he had to injure his knee celebrating in the fucking
You fly that front
World
shoulder
Baseball
out.
Classic.
Bat, legs, bit.
1-1 count here for Yelich.
Same principle with golf.
Well, Yelich has 3 home runs in his career against Scherzer, but he doesn't hit many home runs these days. Much more of a singles hitter. Ball strike to the former MVP. Weimer at first and nobody out. There goes Weimer. Yelich.
Oh my God! Catch it, Marte! And he caught it.
And Alonso catches before first for the double play.
And throw it back to first. It's a double play. Oh, nice! Double play ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Marte okay? Yeah, he's okay. Please, Marte, don't get injured. 2 outs.
Sinking line drive. Marte, fortunately.
I don't know, David. I don't know.
Deep right field. Max, very animated.
Max was like, fuck yeah, Starling.
Keep his eye when he steals. He's got to watch where the ball is.
Double the play, double the fun.
Your shoulder to see what's going on.
There's a strike there. Counts 0-1.
Scherzer flips the first pitch curveball into Jesse Winker, is 0 for 2. Flied out and struck out. 2 out and nobody on. And Winker with a half-hearted cut. And down to the count 0-2.
Yeah, Marte out from 1. He knew he had plenty of time.
He should have stood up then, right?
Nah.
0-2 count.
And he got a good arm. Like Marte.
There's a ball. 1-2 count.
I like his Mickey Mouse chain, on the chain there.
Is that because his daughter loves Mickey Mouse?
Absolutely.
1-2 coming.
Ah, too high. 2-2 count.
When do the Brewers come to Citi Field? June. Citi Field fans will get to reacquaint.
Oh, I actually had a tax return this year, by the way. I didn't think I was going to get any money back. I got like $1,200 back this year. Alonso catches it, tags first. He's out. We're going to head to the 6th. Score still 2-0. Brewers. Mets will be up after this. Yeah, I got like $1,200 back, which is better than nothing.
Oh, hey, Dave told me you got some kind of great system for betting that really works. Sure. What is it? Is it like home dogs? No. It's bird mascot.
No, I just use FanDuel's responsible gaming tools like time and spending limits to manage my play.
I didn't get a jumbo tax return like I usually get. I usually get like $3,200, $3,300.
It's not
But
a secret, Bob.
when I was working at the last job that I had at the laboratory,
It's more fun.
I claimed one, so they took a little less taxes out. So that's why my tax return was smaller this year. Yeah, it's all good.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty. Get 0% APR financing for 48 months on the 2023 Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Your chain's off. We can fix it now. And you're done.
Oh, we're still in commercial. 4 more innings to go. Can the Mets get on the fucking board or what?
There you go. All fixed. Front door is coming soon. An all-new home repair and maintenance app.
Ego, Milwaukee, Steel, all the top-rated brands, all run on their own single battery system, and all come from one source, your local Ace. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
One day,
I forgot who was last up.
switch things up. And that's what being a member is all about. Because
Who was
when you're
last up?
It's never a question of if you'll make it happen. It's when.
Yeah, they have. They have problems beating the Brewers at home. Oh, here's Lindor.
Francisco Lindor takes a curveball inside from Wade Miley.
Thank you, B. Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2, flyout GIDP, no home runs, 1 RBI. He is 2 for 16. It's like everybody that went to the WBC is fucking cursed. And as I say that, left field, he's out. Damn. 1 out. Damn.
Big hang with him right here. Watch to see if he flinches. Yeah, he sure did.
There's a big bank of lights that goes all
75
the way
pitches.
right field line. That left fielder looks
I think it says
directly
75,
into
yeah.
that bank. There's
Alonso up at bat. Looks down a strike. Counts on 1. He's doing that a lot this year. Who's warming up in the bullpen? Strzelecki. Strzelecki is warming up in the Brewers bullpen. Alonso took a ball. Counts 1-1.
Amazing. 77 pitches. Probably have around 85. He has 1, 2, 3. And
Alonso got a piece of that. It's going. It's going. It's going. Oh my God! He's out at the wall. At right field. Damn. 2 outs. Oh man, that was close. Ah. Right in the corner there, just about by the 345. Damn, 2 outs. Tommy Pham popped that one up, and he's going to be out probably around right field if somebody gets there, and he's out. 3 outs. Damn, headed to the bottom of the 6th. 3 up, 3 down. Tommy Pham looks dumbfounded. Jesus Christ, Mets, you guys fucking suck. I shouldn't say they suck. They got hits. They were very close. They were very close to doing what they needed to do. It is what it is. Bottom of the 6th. So we got 3.5 innings to go. Really 3 innings, because if the Brewers are leading bottom of the 9th, game's over.
That's the new iPhone 14 Pro with the amazing Pro camera system and action mode.
Oh, this sucks. We're going to lose every game against the Brewers. And the Braves are going to win every one of their next couple of games. This sucks.
iPhone 14 Pro in-store or online with Optimum Mobile. Optimum business customers love their fast, secure internet with built-in cybersecurity for your business. Get 300 meg secure internet for $65 a month and get up to a $400 Visa prepaid card. Call or go to optimum.com/business. Get closer, go farther with Optimum Business.
Now buy a single suit at Caraca and get these 10 items free. 2 additional suits, 2
shirts, 2 ties, 2 belts, and 2 pairs of socks. Free. All 10 items. One unbelievably low price. When you look good, they notice. Come into Caraco today.
Windorama's Fast Start to Spring sale starts now. There's never been a better time to replace the windows and doors in your home. Book your free in-home consultation.
Holy commercials.
And get up to 25% off your entire project. Need them faster? Choose from our selection of in-stock Anderson windows that can be installed in as little as 2 weeks. And ask us about additional savings with the new federal tax credit program. Sale ends soon.
All right, should be getting to the bottom of the 6th any minute now. Probably one more commercial. Yeah, we got one more commercial. Of course they are, Bernard. Scherzer back on the mound.
Scherzer back to the mound for the bottom of the 6th, trailing 2-0. Willie Adames leads off for the Brewers, and he takes a
Strike counts 0-1.
Sandy Alcantara completed his game
Adames,
against Minnesota tonight.
career versus the Mets. He has 7 home runs,
Shutout, 100 pitches.
ton of RBIs. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
In 1 hour and 57 minutes.
Yep, that was when you had Randy Jones out there back in the day.
Well, it's a brave new world now. If you get these great pitching performances, you've got a chance to crack 2 out.
I'm telling you, the everyday players are going to learn to love it because this is an hour less out there on your feet.
Dysfunctional. Good to see you, Ron. Dysfunctional. 1-2 count. Popped up for Adames. Nito's going to try to get to it. I don't know. And it's in the stands. Keep it a 1-2. Dysfunctional, and maybe they're cursed by the WBC. Mets have a 140 game tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to do that game. No promises.
Burns got touched up in his first start in Chicago. Cubs had a
Foul on the left side. Excuse me. Right side. Keep it a 1-2. Good chance that this is Scherzer's last inning. Just missed. 2-2 count. Missed inside. You should have heard me the other day. I have my moments, man. I have my moments where the Mets really piss me off and drain me of my self-confidence. But I've also been a Mets fan since 1989, so I'm kind of used to this shit.
Is it mandatory?
No,
I wouldn't want to be there.
but that was his choice, and he was very upset
Next
by
pitch.
what he heard.
Fuck me. Sideways. Come on. Canna track it. He does. And out. Okay. 1 out.
Studio and the McEnany has a game break brought to you by your local college dealers. Damon.
Thanks, Gary. Braves and Cardinals in St. Louis. Already 2-0 Braves in the second when Steven Matz is taken deep by Orlando Arcia deep to left. His first of the year is a solo shot. That made it 3-0. It's now 4-1 Gary in the bottom of the 5th.
4-1, bottom of the 5th, Braves.
That series last night. That is 3-1.
Tellez up at bat. He's 0 for 2 in this game. Takes a strike there. 0 for 1 now.
Austin Riley hit a 2-run home run.
0 for 2, pop out and a fly out. He's 2 for 17. Come on, Scherzer. Get this big man out.
Tough load to contend.
Fuck me. Sideways. Home run. Brewers go up 3-0. Even Scherzer's having rough nights now, huh? You know what? Our batters aren't doing him any favors.
And it's a 3-run Milwaukee lead.
This ball was shot. You can see the hanger
Yeah.
over the plate.
Hung that pitch out a little too long there, Scherzer. 3-0 Brewers. It's going to be a long season. Brian Anderson cracks that one back.
Oh, he gets the cheese.
Cheese hit for the home run hitter.
It'll be a long season.
The Cheese stands alone.
Strike counts 0-2.
Yeah.
Safe to say this should be Scherzer's last inning.
Really no wasted motion there. Could take back and fall out over the middle on a tee for Tellez.
That's right. Chance for Tellez.
Ball outside counts 1-2.
Play from Scherzer 1-2. The Cheese stands alone.
That was pitch 78 from Scherzer.
What's the cheese that stinks?
Limburger?
Yes.
Popped up, fouled it, keep it a 1-2.
B-52's one side. Why won't you dance with me? I'm not no Limburger.
That's right. We just can't help ourselves. We gotta throw in a couple rock and roll songs.
Well, especially if it relates to cheese, because we're in Wisconsin. It's the dairy capital of the world. That's it.
Oh my God, go foul, go foul!
Looking toward the corner and foul.
Foul, thank God. Keep it a 1-2. Scherzer, what are you doing, bro?
Back to this very important thing.
What is this dude doing tonight?
When you come from Milwaukee, what's that? You know, we're in America's dairy land, right? And when you go in the press room to have a cup of coffee, and you're looking for milk or half and half to put in your coffee,
Can't.
non-dairy creamer.
Yep.
It's the most incongruous thing that happens to us, and I know it's not a good deal, but it's so weird in all places. America's dairy land.
It's the only, if I can recall, everybody's got milk.
Tell me about it, Ron. Oh my God, he gave up another one. Oh my God. 4-0 Brewers. You could take Scherzer out of the game now. He's just, you know, he's hanging his pitches. Wow, we're going to get our asses beat back-to-back nights by the Brewers, huh? That's Brian Anderson again hitting another home run.
And this was a no-doubter off the bat. And Max knew it too. I was looking at his reaction.
4-0 Brewers. Oh, I guess we might as well leave Scherzer in now that we're not going to win this game. Throws the ball there, counts 1-0. But again, he has no run support either. We're not doing shit offensively. 1-1 count.
You know what's interesting, Gary? I've noticed Scherzer's throwing that slow, sweeping, breaking ball to left-handers, and he usually throws that to right-hand hitters. He throws that hard little cutter to the left-handers. He's not doing it tonight.
1-2 count.
Reyes, who was just called up today.
Reyes, who was called up today, is warming up in the Mets bullpen. I don't know too much about him. Yes, this is very sad, my friend. Very sad.
We saw Reyes in spring training. Very impressive. His big league debut with the Orioles last year. 1-2 coming to Mitchell.
Oh my God! Another one! 5-0 Brewers. Back to back to back. What happened to Scherzer? 5-0 Brewers. 5-0 Brewers. You know the Mets are not going to win this game because based off of how they're hitting. This is a. We are going to have a long season, Mets fans. You cannot give up 3 home runs in a row.
Tried to throw the cutter there, and just Mitchell lets that ball middle in. I mentioned it earlier. He threw it down.
I don't care that this is game 6 of the season. If this is how they're going to play in a month, 2 months, 3 months, they won't be anywhere near the playoffs. You can keep Scherzer on the mound now because this game is over. So. Buck's not taking him out because they have no fan base there, though. That's crazy. Buck's not even going to take him out and waste the pitcher right now. Because Buck knows this shit's over. 1-1 count. If this gets any worse, I'm going to end the stream early. Strike. 1-2 count. How do you give up 3 home runs back to back to back, Scherzer? You're so much, at least I thought you were so much better than that. That one's in the dirt, not even close. 2-2 count. He's almost out of juice. He's got almost 100 pitches, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got 90 pitches. He's almost done. Buck's just going to let him try to finish this out because the game's already fucking over.
Trying to slog his way through the 6th inning.
From now on, none of our guys play in the WBC. 2-2 count.
Well, the Brewers had not hit a home run in their opening series in Chicago. They've hit 5 now in 2 games in this series, including 3 in this inning.
I still think it's dysfunctional. They don't have an identity right now. Starting pitching hasn't been great, and we've had a couple of nights where hitting has been really bad. If you don't give your starting pitcher run support and answer when the other team scores, you're not going to win ball games. Popped up and back, and I noticed this a couple of nights in a row now. Guys throughout the entire lineup make contact on our starting pitchers' pitches. On our starting pitchers' pitches. Guys that are like not even that fucking good get really great hits down the fucking line, and then we don't get any in some games. It's weird. Full count after that foul. Still.
5 1/3. That's quite unusual for him. Again, the 3-2 and the curve.
That's not even close. He walked him in on first. I mean, Buck's going to come in and take him out. Yeah, Buck's going to come in, take him out, and put Reyes in, but the game is pretty much over. This is as bad as I've seen Scherzer. He was pretty bad in the Padres series and then the series before that against the Atlanta Braves. I'm seeing a lot of continuation of how we ended the season last year. Starting pitching, giving up runs, especially early, and our bats not batting. When both those things go wrong, you don't have a chance at getting back into a game, let alone winning a game.
This is gonna be close.
We're going to lose this game. We're going to go to 3-3. What's the standings right now?
With the PointsBet Power Hour, you get boosted
It's obviously going to be the Braves division at this point.
Eastern every single day.
Let's see.
But be quick, they don't hang about. New customers can sign up now and get 5-second chance bets up to $100 each.
The Phillies are 0-4. I'm not worried about them right now. The Nationals are 1-3. Marlins are 2-4. The Braves are obviously going to go to 4-1, and we're probably going to go to 3-3.
Another question of if you're going to level up. It's when.
What happens with the Marlins? Let's see. The Marlins are 2-4 right now. They're winning right now against the Twins. Oh, they just won. Okay, so they're 2-4 now. So I mean, we're a game ahead of the Marlins. I'm not worried about the Nationals and the Phillies right now. This is going to be the Braves division. Yeah, I just think there's a lot of dysfunction, and it just seems like a lot of our guys that went and played in the WBC, I don't know, they just seem overworked. I don't know. And maybe they're just trying to get acclimated, but still, you're a professional athlete. You should be good to go. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's sure as hell depressing. Max Scherzer just gave up 3 home runs in a row. That's bad. Back to back to back. Reyes on the mound for the Mets. And he'll give up a... No, he's out at... Nimmo got the out at center field. So 2 outs. 1 pitch, 1 out. Goodbye, Terang, whatever your name is. Denyi Reyes. Triple A, 17 games, 12 starts, 1-7 record.
In the minors, last year came in up with Baltimore, got
60 innings, 77 hits, 9 walks, 61 strikeouts, whip 1.43, ERA 6.60. Strike counts 0-1,
We
fastball.
saw Reyes a couple of times in spring training, and it was very impressive.
They wouldn't have called him.
Cohen better do something.
They wouldn't have got him from the Orioles.
Popped up, playable, center field. Nimmo's going to get the out, and now we're going to go to the 7th. Down 5-0, thanks to Scherzer, who had a shitty game. And you know what? Honestly, I'm so sick of Carlos Carrasco as well. Talk about him having shitty games. It just seems he has more and more shitty games. I don't think he's the answer anymore either.
CRV in the core. Available hybrid powertrains designed for more responsive performance.
I think this team needs a whole new look when it comes to starting pitchers.
With the 2022 Kelly Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand. Get moving and find the Honda for you. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Your boss thinks you're his best employee, the only guy that gets stuff done. You earned a double burger with tons of melty cheese, grilled onions and toasty brioche bun. Treat yourself 'cause your boss is overjoyed.
We're still in commercial.
So you're self-employed. Supersonic, double stack cheeseburger.
Sonic.
Oh, boys, you got another Wi-Fi device? Our network can't handle that.
What? It can't?
The router's gonna blow.
And what does that mean? We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die?
Not all Wi-Fi can be Spectrum Wi-Fi.
I can't believe the Nets are fucking starting this season like this, bro. I know I shouldn't be surprised, but Jesus, God help me.
Get Wi-Fi you can rely on. Get Spectrum One.
I think you know, look, you still keep DeGrom, not DeGrom. You keep Scherzer, you keep Verlander, you keep Ghost, you keep Jose Q. But I'm done with Carrasco, and I don't know about David Peterson anymore. McGill is alright. I think you got to get a really good bat and another really good starting pitcher in the offseason.
Here's the road ahead. Presented by your Tri-State Cadillac dealers. Final game of this series.
Friday the 14th, it's a 9:30 game. If I'm not back to work by then, I'll do that game.
To Citi Field for the home opener on Thursday. Day off Friday.
Next Monday and Tuesday, 7 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Wednesday, the 12th.
Padres on that first homestand of the year. Would you like to share with the class why you're
Yeah, tell me about it, Ron.
I found a French vanilla.
Canna up at bat.
but that's still not actually
Takes the ball inside, counts 1-0.
This is fake stuff.
17 straight innings without scoring a run.
Mets offense is out of brownout.
Mets still suck. Thank you, ZB.
So much smoke in the ballpark. That's
Counts
all
2-0.
fireworks that-
Mark Canna is 0 for 2, 2 flyouts, 4 for 19 on the season, 1 home run, 2 RBI, 769 OPS. Counts 2-0.
Strzelecki on the pitch for Milwaukee.
I mean, let's be realistic here, ZB. Our division,
Picking up debris pieces of the fireworks.
our division right now, it's the Braves to win or lose.
Future, 3 straight home runs.
Strike, 2-2 count.
Or the cloud enough. They should really stick to
The Phillies haven't won.
and not the fireworks.
I think the Nationals have 1 win. Marlins are 2-4. And after today, the Mets are barely going to be 500. And it looks like the Braves are going to go to 4-1. So this division right now is owned by ATL. 2-2 count here for Canna. Canna whoop ass.
Got Devin Williams as their closer after they traded away Josh Hader last summer to San Diego. And Strzelecki, part of the setup core in front of Williams.
And Canna cracks one over towards left field, and he's out. 1 out. The cold winds blowing in, the streets are getting dark. I'm writing you a letter and I don't know where to start. The bells, I get a little lonely every day. Jeff McNeil 1-for-1 single hit by pitch. 2 RBIs on the season.
Been on base twice with a single and a hit by pitch. Wade Miley went 6, allowed no runs, 5 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts, a hit batsman, 79 pitches, and he was terrific. Keeping the Mets completely off balance in his first start of the year.
And not throwing hard, folks. And that's, you don't have to, I can't say it enough. You don't have to be a flamethrower to make out, get outs.
The Mets today seeing a lefty throwing cutters at 85
2-0.
Tomorrow they'll see a right
2-0. 2-0 for Jeff McNeil.
Corbin Burns takes the mound against them.
Jeff got a piece of that, fouled it off, first base side, 2-1 count.
17 straight innings without
Go for a snack right now, maybe some Cheez-Its.
Goes back to the final 2 innings in Miami on Sunday and shut out last night, 6 scoreless innings today.
2-1 count for McNeil. Cracked it, found the hole, rolls up right field. Jeff McNeil will get on first base.
So McNeil on base 3 straight times with 2 singles and a hit by pitch. And the Mets have a 1-out base run.
Can't keep a good man down.
All right, next man up.
Machine.
Let's get another man on base, and then let's get a home run and cut the lead to 2. How about that? I wish.
Still can't get over the fact, Keith, that you thought International Delight French Vanilla in this little blue cup.
Are you saying it's processed?
Was actual dairy product. I mean, what is it?
What's the ingredients then?
It doesn't say, but I can guarantee you that it is not a natural substance found.
There's chemicals in this.
It's not found in a cow.
And you're saying there's chemicals.
Counts 1-0.
I'm saying there's a lot of stuff in there.
Counts 2-0.
Nothing to do with a cow. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Eduardo 1 for 2 with a single. He's fucking 2 for 18. Gee, Nitley.
It's America's dairy land. We should be able to get natural dairy products.
Meeting of the minds on the mound.
I don't think it's that much to ask.
All right, here we go.
Pardon my yawn.
Will you stop yawning if the Mets score a run? Oh, you're boring. Oh, it's me. Okay. Well, after 18 years, it's good to know. There comes a point in every marriage.
Strike. Counts 2-1. Eduardo looked it down.
Escobar snapped an 0 for 14 stretch with a single to left center his last time up.
Popped up by Eduardo. He's going to be out. He's pissed at himself. Out in foul territory behind third.
2 out.
2 outs.
We mentioned it tomorrow. Mets face Corbin Burns. Your city.
All right, Mets have David Peterson going up against Corbin Burns tomorrow. That's an L. If we pitch and hit like we are right now, tomorrow.
Series finale tomorrow. So 2 out of runner at first. Now Nito's been up twice.
Nito fouls on the first base side, counts 0-1. Thomas Nito 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. He's a great catcher, not such a good hitter. Can we get Mike Piazza back?
Queens. Grew up in Florida.
Got a piece of that, hit over towards the pitcher, underhand toss to first, Nito's out, 3 outs, heading to the 7th inning stretch, going to commercial, I'll be right back.
Tomorrow, Pete Alonso and the Mets continue their early season on the road as they look for a win over the Brewers in Milwaukee. Opening week presented by Front Door. Coverage begins tomorrow at 1, only at SNY. Stream amazing with the SNY app, bringing live SNY Mets games, highlights, and exclusive insider content right to your hands. Download the SNY app today, the go-to app for Mets fans all season long.
All right. Mets are getting their asses kicked.
It's a Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
Bethlehem for PA's Loses Month and PA's Night.
Seventh inning stretch
Playtime and more game time.
in Milwaukee.
Welcome to Casinoverse, Lynn Creek's new fantasy app. Download today.
Make a move. In the most
You know what I think is cool about Green Bay, though? When the Green Bay Packers are playing, everything shuts down and everybody goes to the game. That's kind of cool.
You're driving with a 2022 Kelly Blue Book Speed.
That would never happen in New York.
Get moving and find a Honda for you. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Proudly, Gary, Wisconsin. Maybe not. We're going to the bottom
Here we
of the
go.
5-0 Milwaukee. The most surprising thing on that board, the 3 in the 6th. 3 straight home runs allowed by Max Scherzer.
Well, look at the velocity. The 75 to the helicopter, 83 is a hanger.
So a curveball, a cutter, and a slider. All hit out of the wall.
Raley up at bat.
Anderson and Mitchell.
Where he got hurt in the 2 runs.
Do a strike, counts on 1.
Base hit solidly struck on fastballs.
Not Brooks Raley pitching in the 7th. Sorry.
No, it's okay. The 3 home runs off of breakers. Raley's 3rd appearance. He was solid in Miami.
Ball, 1-1 count.
Like his stuff. Single baller. Knows how to pitch.
Ball, 2-1 count.
Facing Christian Yelich, who lined into a double play his last time up, 1 for 3, and he lines this.
And he found the hole, leadoff single.
So Yelich has his 2nd hit of the day, a leadoff single on the bottom of the 7th. And now Luke Boyd is going to bat for Jesse Winker.
A little more bat speed from Yelich in today's game.
So here is Voit, the former Yankee, former Cardinal.
All done.
Batting for Winker, giving him a right-handed bat against Raley. By the way, the
Luke Voit.
allowed by Max Scherzer. Second
He's been all over.
career that's happened to him.
He's in a PH.
July of 2017.
I remember when he was on the Yankees.
While pitching for the Nationals, he gave up 3 straight home runs in the 1st inning of the game.
Swinging and missed.
Raley with the first pitch cutter, swung and missed, nothing at 1. David Peralta, A.J. Pollock, Jake Lamb. The 3 who went back-to-back against Scherzer in 2017. Tonight it was Tellez, Anderson, and Mitchell. Another good cutter by Raley. That one got on Voit. It's 0-2.
Voit, big, strong.
What are you doing?
Likes to wear that button.
I'm just looking at my dog. 0-2 count for Voit.
He is just a swinger boy. It's all or nothing with him.
Ball, 1-2 count.
Strikes out a lot. He connects. He hit it a mile.
Well, the short season in 2020 he led the majors in home runs. His stock has dropped significantly. He made the Brewers as a minor league free agent.
Got a piece of that, fouled it, keep it a 1-2.
I mean, he's got the button unbuttoned in part because that shirt is so snug.
Well, but he wears the shirt snug.
Right. But doesn't that make it hard to swing?
No.
I guess there's a lot of give in the material.
Well, yeah, he doesn't seem to get cheated at
Ball, 2-2 count.
You know what they say? Unbutton your shirt and take a real swing. He takes that seriously. And the breaking ball popped up.
Pop up.
Center, Nimmo coming on. Lindor out. Over comes Canna, and it's Lindor.
And Lindor catches it.
To make the catch. Canna was coming flying.
1 out.
Left.
Ken almost ran into Lindor.
But Lindor calmly grabbed it for the out.
Well, Canna wasn't sure that Lindor was going to get there.
So 1 out and 1 on. Now Willie Adames. So I just want to put a button on our discussion about dairy.
Okay.
Apparently, the International Delight French Vanilla contains a milk derivative.
So what does that mean?
Adames comes up to bat. He's 1 for 3.
It's a milk derivative.
Adames is 1 for 3, single and a run.
1 for 3 and a base hit and score.
1-1 count. He's 1 for 14. 1 for 18, I mean 4 for 18. I can't fucking talk.
Consuming a derivative.
No.
Fouled it on the third base side. 1-2 count.
It's like, you wouldn't know it. But before I had the 3 surgeries last year, I went and saw a nutritionist. And she said to me, look at all the labels. Anything that says added sugar, do not buy.
Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb.
Arts in the dirt. 2-2 count.
She preferred for me no sugar at all in the diet. And but added sugar, she said, that's the bad stuff.
Right. You want the kind of sugar that comes from fruit.
Right.
And that's good sugar.
Right. A rube like me, I didn't know that. I was enlightened.
And now you've enlightened others. Passing it
2-2
along.
count. Hit. Bat goes flying. The ball goes flying, and that's a fair ball. And the man on first and second.
So Adames shattered his bat and dumped one along the line for his second hit of the day.
Yeah, this game, it looks like, bro, if they hit another home run here, man, I think I might just go to bed. I might mercy rule myself.
Lindor does a great job hustling out here to get to this ball. That could have been second and third.
Dropped it, but by that time Yelich had slammed on the brakes at second, so no advance. And now ready Tellez, who got
Tellez up at bat, 1 for 3, solo home run, 3 for 18. Man on first and second with 1 out. Got a piece of that, fouled it off Nito's foot. Counts on 1.
Well, there's your high-speed hitting. Tellez, the only one of the 3 that made it to the top 3, brought to you by Spectrum. A lot of hard-hit balls tonight against Scherzer, more than you're accustomed to seeing. Max went 5 1/3, allowed 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 walks, only 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, I remember, B. I remember.
95 pitches for Scherzer.
Counts on 1. Ball outside, counts 1 and 1.
2 quick outs, 3 pitches, 2 fly balls to center. Really taking over here in the 7th. 10 hits now for the Brewers, who had 10 hits in the game yesterday. And Tellez takes curveball in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2.
Strike, counts 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness, Gary. You got this from Ross. I just opened it up. The entire ingredients. We're not going to go any further.
You're talking about the French vanilla international delight?
Oh, yeah.
And a
Half swing went around, 2 outs.
Strike 3. So really gets him with the
2 out and 2 on for the Brewers.
His first strikeout, the second out. Well, you know what the Guess Who said?
Tell me.
No sugar tonight. In the coffee.
I don't think he meant it that.
No sugar tonight in my tea.
My mom used to always say, give me some sugar. Is that what they meant in the song?
I'd say it probably was. If I did with something even more.
Hefner went out to the mound real quick. Basically just told Rayleigh, just get this last out, please.
Anderson having himself a rollicking good time in his first week as a Brewer. A double and a home run, 3 RBIs tonight. 7 for 14, with 7 runs batted in already. And the Brewers' first 5 games.
Strike.
And Anderson takes
Counts 0-1. Anderson is 2 for 3, double, solo home run. 3 RBIs, 2 home runs on the season, 7 RBIs on the season, 7 for 14. Oh my God. Nimmo, please. Yeah, I'm going to bed, guys. It's top of the 7th, 8-0. I'll do my best to do the game tomorrow. This is just ridiculous. 8-0 Brewers here, bottom of the 7th. There's no point. I'm not going to stay up late. We know my team sucks. We know they're going to lose. I think the Mets play at 1:40 tomorrow. This Anderson guy on the Brewers, man, he is a stud, though. I wish the Mets had somebody like him on their fucking team. Shout out to Nimmo. He tried to get the out, but
Just out of the reach
what are you going to do?
of Nemo.
Yeah, sorry. I took a Benadryl. I'm tired. It's 8-0, bottom of the 7th. The Mets haven't hit at all.
I keep that cheese.
Let's hope tomorrow they can get the win and they don't get swept. And I think the game is 1:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So if I don't get called into my call-in job, then, you know,
Give it a hero's try. Couldn't quite bring that one back.
I'll stream or something.
Touched up
I'm
for the first time.
very fed up with this team, so I'm out, guys. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Going to fucking bed. Look, they gave up another home run. They gave up another home run as I'm signing off. 9-0 Brewers. Oh my God, I'm going to bed. I'm going to fucking bed. This is ridiculous.